The broadcasts of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in South Dakota.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And good evening. Welcome into Ipswich, the Tiger Den, the site of Region 6 playoff basketball here tonight. We welcome in the Highmore Harrold Pirates. They have won 8 of their last 11. And the Ipswich Tigers, the 4 seed against the 5-seeded Pirates, they have lost 7 of their last 9. Nonetheless, a 4-5 matchup tonight. Regional play continues all across South Dakota starting here in about 10 minutes. We'll get to those pairings and keep you updated along the way tonight. Region 1 through 8 in Class B boys high school basketball. So the Pirates came in here on the 27th of January and pulled out a 2-point win, 46-44, led by Trey Cowan's double-double. He had 16 points and 11 rebounds. They'll try to move on tonight with Cowan, but the Tigers are, of course, without Trevor Hines. 7 minutes away from the tip, and we'll be back after this.
Oban Construction is pleased to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. We are committed to our community and look forward to serving you. Oban Construction specializes in site prep, grading, aggregate, graveling, excavation, and truck and trailer repair. Give us a call to discuss how we can help you with your upcoming projects. 426-6942.
Good luck to the Ipswich Tigers from the Ipswich State Bank. They're proud supporters of the area's student-athletes and would like to wish them the best this season. Stop in and visit with the friendly staff at the Ipswich State Bank for all your banking needs. Whether it's just a checking or savings account, or maybe you're looking for personal or commercial loans. Whatever your needs, the Ipswich State Bank is there to help. Good luck, Tigers, from Ipswich State Bank.
AgTegra Cooperative is an innovative, farmer-owned grain and agronomy cooperative throughout eastern North and South Dakota. In addition to offering grain and agronomy services, we offer our members aerial application services, fuel, feed, and precision ag hardware and software products and services. AgTegra promotes agricultural sustainability through the best applications of science and technology to assist farmers in the production of a safe, healthy, and abundant supply of grain in an economically viable system. Visit agtegra.com for more information. AgTegra, strong, stable, dependable, and local.
Beck Law Office is a full-service law firm offering legal services in a wide variety of areas, such as real estate, estate planning, wills and probate, and criminal law. Edmonds County Land and Title Company, conveniently located in our law office building, has you covered for all of your real estate needs, such as title insurance, loan closings, and searches. Call us at 605-426-6319. Good luck, Ipswich Tigers, and go orange and black.
Grandpa Mark says that family and patriotism are important. That's why at Camby's Pass of Roscoe, we are a patriotic family that works as a team to provide our customers with great service and fair prices on LG, Dairyland, and Thunder Seeds, Hubbard Feeds, Crystalix, crop production products, and more. Hi, this is Elliot, and I'm proud to be a part of the team with my dad, uncle, and grandpa at Camby's Pass between Roscoe and Ipswich. Give us a call for any of your farm needs at 426-6108. Thanks a bundle.
See Tina at Gibson Publishing in Ipswich for your printing and copying needs. We can even make color copies or stop in to laminate an important document or photo. We also do spiral binding and can print or order your custom office forms. Call 605-426-6471 or stop in the office on Highway 12 Strip Mall in Ipswich.
Insurance for your farm, home, and auto isn't something you should trust with just anyone. This is Amanda Rodden with the John C. Agency. We have years of experience with just the kind of insurance you need. We understand you need to have the best coverage at the best price. As an independent agent, we are able to make sure that you get reliable, professional help. Call us today at 426-6330. John C. Agency, for your way of life.
Super Fair Food supports local ranchers and farmers. That's one reason Ken's is proud to partner with Demkota Ranch Beef. To Demkota farmers and ranchers, it isn't just a job, it's a way of life. Ken's is honored to offer the community Demkota beef. Stop by the meat counter today to pick up delicious, prime quality cut beef. Experience the Demkota difference at Ken's Super Fair Foods.
Region 6 basketball here in the Tiger Den. This is Rob Waltman, brought to you in part by Valley Telecommunications, Oban Construction, our scoreboard sponsor, and Ipswich State Bank on your television, our watermark. So, Harriet Selby, the 8-9 play-in game last night, 66-59 winners over Sunshine Bible. I believe that went double overtime. So, Fulton, the 1 seed, Harriet Selby, the play-in game, has the right to take on Lane Cotton. That going to be in Fulton. Potter County is the 2 seed out of Region 6. They have Lyman, and Lower Brule is the 3 seed. They have Sully Buttes tonight. All those games getting underway here in just minutes. Fulton, 14 wins. Ipswich, 12 wins. Potter County, 13 wins. Highmore Harrold, 11 wins. Lower Brule had 10 wins, and Sully Buttes with 9 wins this basketball season. Region 1 action, as that is going on as well. Leola Frederick is over in Frederick tonight. They go in the 1 seed in Region 1. And Wilmot on their schedule. Should they win Friday, they'll be back in Leola. So that Wilmot game is in Frederick tonight. Warner, a 4-5 matchup with Hitchcock, Tulare, and Warner. Aberdeen Christian, a 2-7 matchup at the arena with Northwestern. And the 3-6 Region 1 matchup is Waverly and Britton Hecla tonight. In Region 2, DeSmit is the top seed there. In Region 3, Howard is the top seed. Viborg Hurley out of Region 4 is the top seed. And in Region 5, it's Wessington Springs. In Region 7, it'll be Faith, the top seed, or White River, pardon me, and Faith out of Region 8, the top seed in those regions. Another break. We'll be back in just a moment here for Region 6 playoff basketball.
Get your flavor fix at Subway in Ipswich. Breakfast, salads, kids' meals, your favorite freshly made sub, and our piping hot fresh soup of the day are just a few reasons to choose your locally owned Subway. If you are hungry or in a hurry, try our new smartphone app or order online. Quick, easy, and fresh. Stop in and see us today. Conveniently located on Highway 12, Subway of Ipswich is proud to support the Ipswich Tigers.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942.
Please join along this song now, while the Ipswich High School Pep Band now plays our national anthem under the direction of Ipswich High School Band Director, Mrs. Becky Neerman.
March Madness ready to go here in the Tiger Den. About a month or so ago, I really felt Ipswich would be the 1 seed. Did you not? And it did not work out that way. As we embarked to Fulton, then off to the Corn Palace, and things just did not work out the way we had intended or thought. So here the Tigers sit at the 4 seed. And certainly the Trevor Hines injury is insult to injury, whatever you want to say, right? At the end of the season, a blow under the belt there. So Trevor and Max Kalesa and Luke Waltman still not in uniform, as Max has been out the entire season. Luke 80% of the season, and Trevor here the third game out now, at least. Roncalli and Leola Frederick, and then tonight. So a blow to the Tigers, and let's see what they can do. How will they stop Trey Cowan, the 6'5" senior inside, who had his way a month ago here in this gym? He's very big and carries some physicality down inside. Here's how they'll start it out here in Region 6 playoff basketball. Carson Stevenson, a senior at 6 foot. Jordan Erfman, a sophomore, 6'5". Miles McPeak, a junior at 5'11". Aiden Ferens, a junior at 5'11". And there's Trey Cowan, a 6'5" senior. Scott Pekarik is the head coach of the Pirates, the 5 seed. Jace Conser and Kyle Hedich in the backcourt for the Tigers. Tucker Cadillac and Xavier Cadillac around the perimeter, and Chet Peterson inside for Ipswich. The head coach is Stuart Boley, assisted by Trent Osborne and Caleb Schenzel. The Tigers being introduced. This is all do or die tonight. Should they win, we would assume they would head to Fulton to take on the top seed, as the Trojans a likely win tonight, as they have Harriet Selby, a 4-win team with Lane Cotton and crew. Castlewood comes in the final poll released on Monday, the number 1 team. White River finishes it up at number 2, followed by 3-time defending champion DeSmit. Wessington Springs number 4. Howard is number 5. Leola Frederick getting votes. Viborg Hurley getting votes. Del Rapids St. Mary's getting votes, and we're off and running here in March Madness. The Sodak qualifying game on Friday. The Sodak 16 game coming up next week. So 3 wins, and you're at the Barnett Center. Let's see what the Tigers can pull off here tonight. Jace unable to hit shots against Leola Frederick with the pressure defense. Let's see how he'll respond here tonight, trying to avenge that earlier January loss here in the Den against Highmore Harrold. And Erfman will jump it up with Chet Peterson. Welcome aboard here, streaming live on valleytel.net. Glad to have you with us here tonight. And the tip is up and 1, and Kyle Hedich has the basketball. Man for man as Peterson dives inside with a one-handed shot, no good. Cowan gets his first touched high block, knocked away by Cadillac. He'll have that assignment, Tucker. As he plays behind him now, some help defense on the baseline. He stepped out of bounds. Did Highmore Harrold. Stevenson towing the baseline out of bounds. Jackson Holt is back in uniform tonight. He was sick against the Titans, available for action tonight. Very, very thin bench here now for the Tigers. They've been thin all season. Conser feeds Peterson. Fires for 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Miles McPeak. Underway here for the second possession for Highmore Harrold. Straight up man for man for both clubs. Here comes the big man. Cowan inside. He misses, and Peterson has his first rebound. Chad averaging a double-double pretty much all season long. Here's Conser averaging 18 tonight. Had it blocked out of bounds cleanly by Jordan Erfman with that length at 6'5". Pirates led in the last outing here in the Den primarily after every quarter break. Now Xavier up top on the inbounds. Tucker to the free throw line. Nothing there. Bouncing to Hedich. He has nothing to do with it. Now Cadillac, shot clock at 10. Trying to get inside. Had it taken away. Knocked away by Miles McPeak and out of bounds to Highmore Harrold. Good start here defensively for the Pirates. Still no score here in this Region 6 playoff game. Stevenson, the point, has McPeak to his right. Erfman up top. Gets it right back on the wing and a reach in. No. That was the call. He stepped out of bounds, I think. Back to the Tigers. Still nobody's scored nearly 2 minutes in. Xavier gives it back up to Peterson, looking for a shot for Jace here. Top of the key, nothing there. Bounces to the baseline, gives up to Tucker Cadillac. He'll go free throw line. Won't shoot it. Now Hedich, little one-handed runner, going to be short. And the rebound by McPeak. Patriots, 2 minutes in. Another possession. Cowan, second touch of the night. Offensive foul. He knocked down Xavier. So the big fella has one to start it off. We'll be back here, by the way, Thursday night here on Valley with Warner and Harriet Selby, a Sodak 16 matchup for the right to go to the State B girls basketball tournament in Rapid City. That's Thursday night on Valley at 7 o'clock. Cadillac bouncing inside the free throw line, gives to Jace. Slicing through and Cowan knocks it out of the sky. And a block there by the big fella again. Still no score. Almost 3 minutes in. Bombs away for Stevenson. Got it. Just inside the arc. Jace hesitates. Goes at Cowan. Throws it off glass. Got it. First bucket for Jace. Certainly without Hines, you just feel this could tilt either way tonight. Be nice to get a shot at Faulkton on Friday on the road. Another chance at him after losing by 3 down there earlier in the season. Erfman fires, missed everything. Backside Tucker Cadillac with the loose ball, 2-2. And Concert bringing it down. Peterson, left corner. Erfman picks him up to Cadillac. Cowan gives him the shot. He backs off, gives to Peterson in the lane. Nothing there. Now Hedich. Shot clock 19. Where is Concert? He's roaming the opposite side of the paint. Peterson doubled, cutting through. Cadillac blocked again by Cowan. And 2 shots. That is his second foul now, and that'll be key to this game. Could they get the big fella in trouble here? And that'll change the complexion of the game if that happens.
Tucker Cadillac shooting 2.
First shot good.
Pirate substitution number 21, Aitor Ortega, checking into the Pirate lineup.
First substitution is Aitor Ortega, a 6-foot junior for Highmore Harrold, and Tucker gets 1 of 2 from the line. Tigers have a 1-point lead, and Cowan 2 fouls. Steal by Concert. Looked like the state wrestling tournament, and a takedown for Concert on McPeak. I don't know if that counts for a point or 2 or 3. I was watching the wrestling tournament the other night. Possession arrow to the Pirates. 3-2, Tigers. Inbounds to Ferens. Cowan, top of the key. Gives it up, gets it right back. Down the lane he goes. One-handed floating shot, got it. His first bucket. Hedich to Cadillac. In the corner, drives out to the free throw line. Gives to Hedich. To the lane he goes. Hesitating inside, off glass, got it. in the paint. Kyle Hedich finds the glass, and the Pirates then throw it away. 1 point lead here in the den. Good environment. Good crowd here for Ipswich tonight. After a disappointing last month of basketball for sure. Trying to salvage the season here tonight and move on to get another shot at the Falkton Trojans. 3 wins, you think about it, and you're like, back in the old days, it was 4 minimum to get to the tournament. Here's Concert driving in. Euro stepping to the lane. Got it. 3 wins to get to the Barnett Center. 4 if you do the play-in game. McPeak. Nobody challenged him. Got it. 7-6 Tigers. Concert now getting aggressive. Driving again. Had it blocked by Erfman and taken back by the Pirates. Stevenson brings it down. Crossing over on Hedich to the lane. Finds an open Erfman. Driving now. Long and lanky to the rim he goes. And he'll be fouled. That was Caleb Roth. Pardon me. He's long and lanky, though. He's 6'4". Hedich picks it up. And Roth has 2 shots. Best he can do is tie the game now. 1 to go. Roth is a junior, but some size and length at 6'4". Missed them both. Cadillac, the rebound. 1 point lead, 2:46 to go here in the first. Hedich trying to get in the lane. Gives to Xavier. Back to Hedich. Going to Peterson. Had it knocked away by McPeak. And he's tagged with a foul. Miles McPeak guarding Peterson inside. He's got his first. Cowan has 2. He has taken a seat on the bench in favor of Roth. And here's Peterson inside on the inbounds. No good. McPeak the rebound. We will not see him till the second quarter, I would assume. Brooks McPeak, an 8th grader, is into the ball game as well for Highmore Harrold. They trail by 1. Here's Brooks McPeak, guarded guy Jace Concert, ball loose and out of bounds. Hedich last touched it. Stays with Stevenson on the sideline. Tosses into Ferens. Roth will set the screen. Ferens will fire the 3. Missed it badly, and Tucker Cadillac gobbles up another rebound. Concert finds Peterson. Lane to the rim on the baseline. Lost it out of bounds off his foot. Back to the Pirates. So with Cowan out, this is as even of a matchup as you'll find. This 4-5 thing. We'll be back to start the second quarter. Tag with 2 quick ones. So Roth will have to pick up the load inside. Fading. Stevenson, no good. Chet runs it down, has numbers. Trying to bounce to Concert. He goes reverse. Yes. Nice play for Jace. 6 points and a 3-point lead on the Oban Construction scoreboard. Roth lost it. Peterson on the run again, streaking to the rack. McPeak has just picked up his second foul. And now the Pirates have to go to the bench again and get McPeak out of there, I would think, with 1:21 to go here in the first quarter. Or will they or will they not? He stays. Nobody up off the bench yet. Chet's first, no good. And Ortega now going to check in. A junior for McPeak. So now you have Cowan and McPeak, both starters, on the bench with 2 fouls.
In the Pirate lineup.
Nice start here for the Tigers. No free throws for Chet. Ortega left open. Decides to drive and dish in the corner. Ferens hits for his first bucket inside the arc of deuce. 1 point game. Jace crossing over at the free throw line. Gives it off. Setting a screen for X-Man. He'll go inside. Feed Peterson. Ball loose. X picks it up. Lost it in the jungle. And scooped up by Roth. of the Pirates a chance to take the lead here with under a minute to go in the first quarter. Stevenson driving in on Hedich, gives it back out. Now Ortega. Nice cut to the lane with the basketball. And the pass to Roth is off his hands, out of bounds, a turnover. The Tigers take it over. 4-second differential shot to game here to end the first quarter. Jace had it slapped away, and then on the deck, diving, is Stevenson, and they get timeout and possession. So the Pirates, when we come back, will have the final shot here in the quarter as we pause for 30.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in South Dakota needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Trent working the ref over here on the sideline a little bit on the timeout. Stu also a little bit in his ear. I thought I heard all wrists with that exchange down there. I thought there should have been a foul, but the Pirates will get it back. They got the timeout before they called jump ball and now can get the final possession. Again, I mentioned that first game they had the lead at every quarter break, first, second, and third. Trailing by 1 here as the inbounds comes to Stevenson. McPeak, the 8th grader, on the wing. Cowan is back in for this set with 2 fouls. Brooks McPeak, the 8th grader, has the position in the corner. And let's see if he'll shoot the shot, or are they going to go to Cowan? No, straight away. Stevenson firing. No. Roth had the rebound. Tucker Cadillac, another rebound. Lets it go 3-quarter court. No good. Out of bounds. Leaving 0.7 seconds left here in the first. So Cadillac gathering up rebounds, 3 or 4 here in the first quarter. And Ferens will toss in. Now Stevenson will do the honors. A baseball pass down to Cowan, picked off by Xavier. That's the end of 1 quarter of play. Ipswich has a 1-point lead in this Region 6B playoff game. We've reached the end of 1, and we go to the second here on Valley Live Sports.
Oban Construction is pleased to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. We are committed to our community and look forward to serving you. Oban Construction specializes in site prep, grading, aggregate, graveling, excavation, and truck and trailer repair. Give us a call to discuss how we can help you with your upcoming projects. 426-6942.
Good luck to the Ipswich Tigers from the Ipswich State Bank. They're proud supporters of the area's student-athletes and would like to wish them the best this season. Stop in and visit with the friendly staff at the Ipswich State Bank for all your banking needs. Whether it's just a checking or savings account, or maybe you're looking for personal or commercial loans. Whatever your needs, the Ipswich State Bank is there to help. Good luck, Tigers, from Ipswich State Bank.
Ipswich has the ball with X, Hedich, Jace, Tucker, Chet. Back on the court, the starting lineup. Not gone to the bench yet here in this one. Cowan, McPeak, couple of fouls in that first quarter. And Cowan is back in, McPeak is not. Hedich lost it. Now in trouble in the corner. Gets it over to Tucker with 13 seconds to go in the shot clock. Driving it down the lane. Lost it. And plucked away by Stevenson. 6-foot senior has a bucket tonight. Working his way left of the free throw line. Jump shot no good. And Xavier keeps Cowan away from that one with the rebound. He had 16 points and 11 rebounds in the first matchup in January, did Cowan. Jace driving right at Cowan. Had it blocked cleanly by Cowan with 2 hands trying to draw the foul. Now Xavier inside. I believe he traveled. He did. Well, Jace took it right to Cowan, trying to draw that third foul, and Cowan held his ground there, cleanly blocked it with two hands. He was, everybody on the bench for Pirates were holding their breath there. 6'5" against 5'11". Still, the score stays 9-11. Brooks McPeak gives off to Stevenson. Cadillac fronting Cowan. Here's the pass to Cowan inside in a double. Takes it right to the rack and missed it. Rebound Cowan. He goes up again, and that's what he did in that first meeting all night long. Cowan gets a rebound and a bucket out of that possession. And a whistle flies as Roth knocked down Xavier. 4 points now for Cowan. Erfman, pardon me, not Roth. Erfman has picked up his first. And the Pirates 10-9 advantage as Jace tosses into Tucker. Trying to get it to Jace for a shot. Xavier drives in, offensive foul. As X ran over Ferens. His first, and a 1-point lead stays. Well, what we just saw from Cowan was what we saw a month ago, and if he starts doing that, the Tigers will be in trouble. Here he comes again, one-handed floating shot, good. Trey Cowan has 6 and has just been awakened here tonight in the Tiger Den. Hedich trying to drive at Cowan, in trouble, out to Tucker. Open is Peterson, left corner, flies at 3, missed everything. Backside picked up by Cadillac. Shot clock continues to run, 19. Jace, one-handed floating shot, scoops up for his 8th points. Here in the first half, 6 minutes to go in the half. Cowan again. One-hand runner, no. Rebound, Chet Peterson. Definitely becoming more aggressive as Cowan. As Hedich shoots over Cowan, rims out, no good. Rebound battled for, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow Tigers. Cowan getting more active offensively, and they're driving it right at him on the defensive end. Trying to get that third foul tagged on Cowan here in this second. Stevenson tossing in, and Ferens will bring it down with Stevenson. 5.5 to go here in the second. Region 6B boys playoff basketball. March Madness commences. For the boys, the girls deep into their region. Sodak 16 games coming up on Thursday. For Class B, knocked away out of bounds, stays with the Pirates. We'll have that game Thursday. Warner and Harriet Selby here on Valley Live Sports. Thursday night, Stu Boley will join me on the broadcast to observe his former teammate or team, the Monarchs. Won a couple of back-to-back championships almost 10 years ago with the Monarchs. Brooks McPeak has the inbounds. Shot clock down to 5. Shot on the baseline, no good by Ferens. Out of bounds it goes, stays with the Pirates. Fresh shot clock now. Brody Davis, first man off the bench for Xavier. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Inbounds to Ferens. He's got a bucket. Erfman, the only starter not to score here for the Pirates. Look out. Cowan rumbling down the lane and doing his thing. Cowan has 8. Tucker could not stop the size of Cowan that time. He was coming downhill. Jace up top to Cadillac. Back to Jace, driving on Cowan, and got it to go around Cowan for his 10th point, trailing by 1. Well, Jace trying to drive a little bit more tonight, has not taken a 3 yet in the ball game. Set the school record this month with 8. Tied the school record, I should say. Cowan has it. Stevenson driving in, and a jump ball. As Hedich was there with Davis. Going to go back to Ipswich. 4:08 to go here in the second. We will check the scoreboard all around South Dakota at halftime as all the regions are playing tonight. Not thinking any upsets are going to happen. Of course, you got the 4-5 matchups all over the place. As Hedich works inside, shot no good, got his own rebound. Shoots over Cowan, no, tapped out by Peterson over the back is Chet. Cowan just holding his ground there, aware of that third foul and just planting and holding his hands in the air smartly. Jackson Holt now going to come in for Brody Davis, who just entered a moment ago. Holt back after the flu over the weekend. And down by one of the Tigers. 8 points for Cowens in the half. Long runner, no good. Tough shot by Stevenson, picked up by Peterson. And a chance for the lead here again. Odd to say that Jace has not taken a three here tonight. Cadillac. Nothing to shoot inside the perimeter. Gives back to Peterson. Running the baseline is Holt. He can shoot the three. Now they lob into Xavier. Doubled up. Behind is Cowan. He lets him shoot. Got his own rebound and a reach-in foul on the Pirates. Going to give him two shots or not? They are. Well, Brooks McPeak. Is it Brooks, I think was, yeah, Brooks picks up his first foul and two shots for X-Men. First one good. Chet Peterson has not scored tonight. It's been all concert. He has 10 of the 13. 1 of 2 by Xavier and Cowan. Another rebound. Gives it off to Ferens. See if they'll go right down inside to Cowan again. Here it is. Peterson, Cadillac. Boy, he shouldered up, didn't get the whistle. Could have gone, could have been, well, little body bump there, but he missed the shot. Here comes Jace now, driving on Cowan, throws it up, no good. Cowan a rebound. 2:44 to go in the opening half. Ferens, shot not there. Stevenson thought about it, now drives to the free throw line, feeds Cowan, cutting to the rim, got it again. 10 points for the big man, and a 2-point Pirate lead. Jace around a screen, all the way to the rack, lost it going in, picked up by Ferens, off and running. Here come the Pirates. Their biggest lead here tonight. Stevenson on the wing. Gives it back to Ferens. And Ortega back in. Driving baseline. Cut off. Stevenson, top of the key. Cowan sets the screen. Now rolls to the basket. Stevenson takes it off glass and finds the bottom of the net. 4 points for Carson. And now the biggest lead is 4 here for the Pirates. 2 to go. Jace, first three, firing long. No good. Long rebound. Xavier. Back out to Cadillac. Going to be patient here with this possession. They do not want to let this slip to 6 or 8 points going into the locker room. So Peterson has 18 on the shot clock. A minute 32 left in the quarter. Gets it back, fires a mid-range. 17-footer, no good. Rebound. Pirates out of there is Stevenson. A minute 22 to go as he comes down through traffic. Feeds Ferens, catches and fires. No, Peterson, backside change. 4-point deficit, 1:13 to go. Tiger basketball. Screen for Jay, straight away, shot not there. Gives to Tucker. He will not shoot that three. Tucker driving in now out to X. Holding above his head. Wanting to drive. Had Holt on the baseline, shot clock at 14. Now Peterson going in the lane. 6-footer bouncing. Good. First bucket for Chet. 50 seconds into the half left. And a 2-point Pirate lead. Cowan, top of the key. Feeds to Ferens. Tigers will get another possession. Driving is Ortega. Cowens cleans it up, puts it up and under, and is fouled. A chance at 2. So it's Conser with 10 for the Tigers and Cowan with 10 for the Pirates. 20 of the 34 on this court from those two guys. And Cowan hits another one.
Number 2, Kyle Heddich checking in for
Heddich in for Jackson Holt. Tigers can play it for one. Cowan hits a pair. 3-point lead. A Jays 3 would tie it. 4-point lead, 28-16. 3 would get him within one. What do we got? Timeout, Stu Boley. So the Tigers want a 60-second timeout here to set up the finale. And down by 4, but right in this one here in Region 6 basketball action. Let's pause, come back. We'll take this break right now.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the SDHSAA, are the 29,000 high school sports and performing arts students in South Dakota. And so, we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible. Because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Final possession here of the half. Leola Frederick a big lead over Wilmot in Region 1, 34-8 late in that first half. And Christian leading Northwestern midway through the second, 29-14. 10 seconds to go here in the half. We'll look at the scoreboard when we come back at halftime. 5 seconds now. Peterson driving, 4 and 3. Had it partially blocked, 2 and 1. And that's going to be it. Highmore Harrold, after trailing by 1 at the end of 1, has vaulted out to a 4-point lead here at halftime, led by Trey Cowan, 12 of the 20, and Jace Conser has 10 of the 16 for the Tigers. Okay, we'll take a look around the scoreboard when we come back, see if there's anything going on that's unusual here in the opening round of regional play in high school basketball. Region 6 playoff basketball brought to you by Valley Telecommunications, a 4-point Pirate lead here at halftime, and we'll be back after this.
Oban Construction is pleased to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. We are committed to our community and look forward to serving you. Oban Construction specializes in site prep, grading, aggregate, graveling, excavation, and truck and trailer repair. Give us a call to discuss how we can help you with your upcoming projects. 426-6942.
Good luck to the Ipswich Tigers from the Ipswich State Bank. They're proud supporters of the area's student-athletes and would like to wish them the best this season. Stop in and visit with the friendly staff at the Ipswich State Bank for all your banking needs. Whether it's just a checking or savings account, or maybe you're looking for personal or commercial loans. Whatever your needs, the Ipswich State Bank is there to help. Good luck, Tigers, from Ipswich State Bank.
At Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, we've built a reputation for providing the best telecommunications service in north central South Dakota, but that's only the beginning. We also provide scholarships for high school seniors, participate in your community events, distribute donations and sponsorships, and provide capital credit refunds through our patronage program. Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, providing great service and so much more.
AgTegra Cooperative is an innovative, farmer-owned grain and agronomy cooperative throughout eastern North and South Dakota. In addition to offering grain and agronomy services, we offer our members aerial application services, fuel, feed, and precision ag hardware and software products and services. AgTegra promotes agricultural sustainability through the best applications of science and technology to assist farmers in the production of a safe, healthy, and abundant supply of grain in an economically viable system. Visit agtegra.com for more information. AgTegra, strong, stable, dependable, and local.
Beck Law Office is a full-service law firm offering legal services in a wide variety of areas, such as real estate planning, wills and probate, and criminal law. Edmonds County Land and Title Company, conveniently located in our law office building, has you covered for all of your real estate needs, such as title insurance, loan closings, and searches. Call us at 605-426-6319. Good luck, Ipswich Tigers, and go orange and black.
Grandpa Mark says that family and patriotism are important. That's why at Canby's Pass of Roscoe, we are a patriotic family that works as a team to provide our customers with great service and fair prices on LG, Dairyland, and Thunder Seeds, Hubbard Feeds, Crystalix, crop production products, and more. Hi, this is Elliot, and I'm proud to be a part of the team with my dad, uncle, and grandpa at Canby's Pass between Roscoe and Ipswich. Give us a call for any of your farm needs at 426-6108. Thanks a bundle.
The Edmonds County Tribune has a proud history of serving the area for more than 125 years. We have been a record of this community. Your hometown newspaper is the source for all things local. Local news, information, and advertising. Read all about the local sports teams, community events, governmental boards minutes, and so much more. Subscribe now. Call 605-426-6471 or stop in the office on Highway 12 in Ipswich.
Halftime, it's a 4-point Pirate lead over the Tigers. Rob Waltman in the den. A lot of scores to get to. Ethan, 8-point lead over Bridgewater. Leola Frederick is up 51-14, still late in the second quarter. Aberdeen Christian leading Northwestern 39-18. DeSmit has already moved on with a W. They beat Arlington 72-34. Lower Brule is leading Sully Buttes 49-31. That is late fourth quarter. White River appears they're ready to go. They beat up on Ulrich tonight. Ulrich 94-15. And it's still not final. 3 minutes to go there. They might get 100. Castlewood winning tonight over Oldham. Ramona Rutland 73-43. Viborg Hurley a win over Scotland 79-29. Freeman beats Menno. Jones County over Crazy Horse. Timberlake leading big over Takini in the fourth. Harding County a 7-point lead over Waukepa in the third. Del Rapids 32-25 over Coleman Egan. That's at halftime. Wessington Springs, the fourth-rated Wessington Springs, leading Avon at halftime 26-17. Potter County's leading Lyman. Second quarter 28-15. Warner a 4-point lead late second quarter over Hitchcock-Tulare 35-31. Howard is leading Mitchell Christian at halftime 33-19. Gregory at halftime leading Handley over Burke 43-25. Anything else? Faulkton over Harriet Selby. That's late third, early third, 31-16. And let me find anything else of interest. The only interesting thing I see that's possibly an upset in the making is Chester is leading Canastota 35-30 with a minute left in the fourth quarter. That would be considered an upset, I do believe, as Canastota, I thought, maybe had a chance to pull an upset Friday night if they could get there. Right now they're in trouble with Chester. And Chester is a basketball team that I want to say early in the season knocked their 11-win team. I want to say early in the season they knocked off Howard. Now I'm going to check that here. Who did they beat? Well, they beat Dale Rapids St. Mary's. No, they lost. I thought they knocked off somebody considerable. I'm not. Well, they lost to Canastota by 16. Trying to pull an upset here tonight in that region. Everything else looks like it's going the way you would suspect, with Chester maybe the upset over Canastota. Here it's a 4-point lead. The fifth-rated Pirates leading the Tigers of Ipswich in a pretty good first half. 12 points by Trey Cowan, and Jace Concert has countered with 10. Final break. Second half coming up 3 minutes away here from Valley Live Sports.
Insurance for your farm, home, and auto isn't something you should trust with just anyone. This is Amanda Rodden with the John C. Agency. We have years of experience with just the kind of insurance you need. We understand you need to have the best coverage at the best price. As an independent agent, we are able to make sure that you get reliable, professional help. Call us today at 426-6330. John C. Agency, for your way of life.
Super Fair Food supports local ranchers and farmers. That's one reason Ken's is proud to partner with Demkota Ranch Beef. To Demkota farmers and ranchers, it isn't just a job, it's a way of life. Ken's is honored to offer the community Demkota beef. Stop by the meat counter today to pick up delicious, prime quality cut beef. Experience the Demkota difference at Ken's Super Fair Foods.
Get your flavor fix at Subway in Ipswich. Breakfast, salads, kids' meals, your favorite freshly made sub, and our piping hot fresh soup of the day are just a few reasons to choose your locally owned Subway. If you are hungry or in a hurry, try our new smartphone app or order online. Quick, easy, and fresh. Stop in and see us today. Conveniently located on Highway 12, Subway of Ipswich is proud to support the Ipswich Tigers.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
All right, I was thinking Howard beat Chester or vice versa. I was thinking Chester knocked off Howard, who's rated 5th. They did. They did in mid-December, 63-60. They're kind of battle-tested. They played Del Rapids. They played DeSmit. They played Sioux Valley. They played Baltic. Played Sioux Valley twice, matter of fact. And they played Canastota, of course. So that an interesting score to watch here tonight. Nothing else kind of raised my eyebrow. And I want to go back to it and see. It was just a minute left if we have an update on that. Chester and Canastota. As it was a minute left in the ball game. And my computer has froze on me. All right. Let me find it. Here it is. 35-32, Chester, a minute to go. They lead Canastota. That is, of course, in Canastota. They're the higher seed. Here it's a 4-point game. Now, Trey Cowan had 2 fouls in that first half and held in there, did not pick up the third, but McPeak did pick up 2 as well. So they got a little foul trouble cooking for Highmore Harrold. They have won 8 of their last 11. 11 wins coming into this. The Tigers 12-8. And you know the story there. Here is McPeak tossing in. We're underway here in the third quarter here from the Tiger Den. See if there's any adjustments to be had. I saw Tucker Cadillac shooting threes in the warm-up. Maybe he'll have to take some of these mid-range deep shots they're giving him. Here's Cowan inside. Lost it nearly out of bounds. Goes up over Headage. Leaves it short. Got his own rebound. Goes up over Peterson. Oh, boy. Chet's like, what are you talking about? He was just... I don't know if they got Chet, though. I think they got Tucker Cadillac. They did. Tucker picks up his first. So here is Trey Cowan back at the free throw line. And the difference in this game is if Cowan can stay out of foul trouble and they just grind away, or can the Tigers get him in foul trouble? Set him on the bench here a little bit. Now the biggest lead is 5. Concert has not a 3 yet in the ball game. Mid-range in the lane. Floating shot won't go. Rebounded by Erfman. First couple of possessions are key here to start it off in the third quarter. Cowan blocking high. And they've gone to a zone defense. Stevenson shooting over the zone. Backside picked up by Concert. No good. Jace quickly ahead. Oh, picked off by Stevenson. Stevenson crossing over, taking Jace down the lane. Little flip shot won't go. Got his own rebound off glass. There it is. Couple of straight buckets out of the locker room. 2 in a row, and now a 7-point lead, the biggest tonight for Highmore Harrold. Cadillac given the shot. There, he'll take it from 15. Got it. He's going to have to step up and knock down some shots here for the Tigers tonight. He had some open looks in the first. I think he's been instructed you got to take those here in the second half if we're to have a shot. So the first one falls in for Tucker Cadillac. McPeak driving inside the free throw line. Shot no good. Rebound Tucker. He's been good on the glass here tonight. He'll bring it down. Down by 5. 6:20 to go in the third. Hedich dancing with the basketball. And he lost it. Picked up by Erfman. So Stevenson slowly brings it down to set up shop. Gives it off to Ferens. Stevenson in the corner now, attacking the zone. As Cowan roams inside. McPeak straight away, 14-footer, no good. Bodies fall on the wood, and here comes Xavier. Out and running. Behind him, McPeak, he goes up, and whoa. He did a pirouette, a 360, and did not shoot the basketball. Turnover back to the Pirates. 23-18 the score stays. 1-point first quarter lead for the Tigers, and a 4-point halftime lead has grown here now for Highmore Harrold, as Jace Counser has yet to find a 3. Into Cowan, their bread and butter, off glass, short. Got his own rebound. Missed it. 2 shots there, a couple of rebounds. Tucker, the rebound, the reach in on Erfman. Wow, they dodged a bullet there. I mean, he had position. So Erfman has picked up his second. A big bullet dodge there by the Tigers. Cowan was point blank. A couple of opportunities, could not stick it home. Jace, baseline, floating shot again. He draws contact, and 2 shots. For his first appearance at the line, Erfman has picked up his third now. So Jace to the stripe has 10 points. And a free throw. 3 on Erfman, 2 on Cowan, 2 on McPeak. Trying to get that third one on Cowan. Pretty smart player, though. He has been holding his position when they're driving at him and just hands in the air. A couple of free throws by Jace make it a 3-point game. Certainly anybody's basketball game right here tonight. To move on to take on the Faulkton Trojans Friday down there in Faulkton. McPeak top of the key. To Ferens, back to McPeak. Cowan roaming high. Long 3. Stevenson way out there, no good. Rebounded by Peterson. Off to Concert. Jace coming down the left hand of the court, dribbling with the right hand, lost it out of bounds. Pressure applied by McPeak. And back to the Pirates. Brooks McPeak, the 5'6", 8th grader, checking in for Miles McPeak, the junior. Boy, he's thick. He is a husky kid, I tell you what. He and Cowan, I just noticed that as he went to the bench. Wow. Some football fellas for sure on both the court, on both sides. As Cowan goes to the rim, and he's fouled going in, a couple of shots. And who did they take there? Cadillac? Yes, he has 2.
Number 44, Trey Cowan to the parent line, shooting 2.
Wastes little time, fires no good. 3-point lead. Going to be a very low-scoring ball game. Could be in the 40s here tonight, something like that. Cowan missed them both. So he missed a couple of stickbacks and a couple of free throws. And just a 3-point lead. That could have ballooned up to 7-10. Hedich driving at Cowan. Here's Cadillac. He's going to fire the 3. No, missed it badly off the back iron. Long rebound comes to Hedich. He's got another look. Now this time driving on Cowan, trying to get him in the air, and slipped it off glass. Cowan would not commit for that third foul, and it's a 1-point game. 23-22. 4 minutes to go in the third. Still a zone here by the Tigers. Trying to cover up Cowan in the lane. Eighth grader fires in and out, no good. McPeak, rebound, Peterson off and running. Chet has to hold it up. Finds Cadillac. Wants to challenge Cowan, then gives it off to Hedich. Hedich cocking and firing a three, no good. Rebound Cowan. Brooks, McPeak brings it down. Gives off to Stevenson. Cowan has primarily been blocked up on the high side here in this zone. And a drive and a foul and a reach in on the court. Going to send Ferens to the free throw line. Xavier picks up his second. Tucker Cadillac has two. Got it. Ferens has three and looking for four. Buries a pair. Concert carrying the load. Chet Peterson just 2 points here in the ball game. And the deficit only 3 though. As Jace looks for a screen, hesitates, wants to drive. Little runner again, partially blocked. Xavier in the jungle, trying to get it up over Cowan, cannot. Out to Jace, firing for three, won't go. Cowan rips out the rebound. And the lead stays at 3. Stevenson probing inside, finding Cowan, flips it up and in. 4-5, pardon me, is the lead. Chet driving on Cowan, whistles blow, and before he ran into Cowan, what did he find on the court? Erfman or Roth? Roth with a reach in. His first. 3 team fouls in the quarter. Both clubs inbound to Concert. Back to Peterson quickly and blocked by Cowan cleanly and taken back. 5-point lead here. Oh, that should be offensive. It is. Ferens ran right over Hedich. He took the hit. Nice play by Kyle Hedich. 5-point margin. They need a bucket here. Jace just like the other night. This time he's just not getting threes at all. Nothing there to be had. Nor Chet. They're letting Tucker backing off, letting him shoot. He buried a mid-range. Now he goes up at Cowan and he blocks it out of bounds. And Cowan taking over this game here a little bit in spurts. Cleanly out of bounds, goes back to the Tigers underneath. Down by 5. Rob Waltman in the den. Into X. Spins. Shoots off glass. Won't go. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Back to Ipswich. Wow. Jace will toss in and see if they can get him open for a 3 off a screen baseline. Out to Xavier. Drives into the lane. Now Cadillac downhill. Stops his dribble. Tries to sneak a pass inside to Peterson. Threw his hands out of bounds. 2:08 to go in the third. And the lead stays 5 for the Pirates. They were down by 4 at halftime. The Tigers now down by 5 late here in the third quarter. Lob inside, knocked away. Jace on the run. Here he comes flying to the rack. 14 of the 24 from Jace Concert. We start March Madness regional play here tonight. So that qualifiers on a Friday. Cowan shoots inside. Cadillac the rebound. 1:22 left here in the third. Jace feeling it. Oh, blocked by the bankboard on the shot. Rebounded by Cowan. Back to Stevenson. Cowan sets a high screen. Stevenson works around it to the right side. Finds Roth cutting to the rim, and he couldn't handle the pass out of bounds. So back to Ipswich. A tight one here tonight in the Den. Winner moves on to take on the top seed for a chance to get to a Sodak 16 basketball game next week. 3-point margin stays. X blocking up on the 8th grader. Feeds it back to Chet. No good. Rebound Cowan. And again, Chet with just 2 points. Cadillac has 5 and Hedich a bucket. X has just a free throw. Brooks McPeak drives through traffic. Back to man for man here for the Tigers now after being zoned most of that third quarter. 30 seconds left in the third. 10 on the shot clock. Cowan coming at Tucker. One-handed floating shot is good. And the numbers grow for Drake Cowan. 5-point lead. 20 seconds to go. Play it for one here. See if Jace can get a 3 away here to close out the third quarter, down by 5. He's had to work for everything. 7 and 6. Down to 5 and 4. Out to Cadillac. 2 and 1. Peterson at the horn. Good if it goes. No. Way off to the left. We've reached the end of 3. 29-24. Highmore Harrold maintains the lead here. We go to the fourth on Valley Live Sports.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942. At Ipswich State Bank, our customers have always been our number one priority. By investing in our community, we believe that we are building lifelong relationships that will help our community grow and prosper. Ipswich State Bank is locally owned and a bank that you can always count on to be here for all your needs. At Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, we've built a reputation for providing the best telecommunications service in north central South Dakota, but that's only the beginning. We also provide scholarships for high school seniors, participate in your community events, distribute donations and sponsorships, and provide capital credit refunds through our patronage program. Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, providing great service and so much more.
Insurance.
Chester has knocked off Canastota, an upset tonight, 42-37. That just in. Here, a 5-point lead for Highmore Harrold. Rob Waltman in the Tiger Den here tonight. Glad to have you along on our stream on Valley Live Sports. Here's Jace Concert, top of the key, feeding Xavier. He'll drive on McPeak with 2 fouls, throw it up inside and blocked by Earthman, taken away. Earthman playing with foul trouble a little bit as well. He has 3 in the ball game, and the lead's still at 5 here tonight in the fourth quarter. Tigers have gone zone, now back to man. Unable to stop Cowan. Here he is working on Cadillac, driving and dishing back out to Stevenson. Shot clock at 14. Stevenson goes into the corner, doubled on the baseline, in trouble, throws it back out. Open as Aarons, 8 on the shot clock, fires, no good, out of bounds. Earthman tries to save it, he stepped on the inbounds, out of bounds. Back to the Tigers. 7:09 to go, and a 5-point deficit for the home team. The Tigers have went 2 deep, or 3, 2 I think, very, very briefly here tonight, as they are just under, well, they're just without bodies here down the stretch now. Cadillac giving the 3. Cowan backs off. Comes around to pick to the free throw line. Shot not there. Has it. Took it. Could have taken it. Not. No. Now Hedich fires from the free throw line. Missed badly. Cowan has it again. Heading for another double-double is this guy. 29-24 score stays. Crucial possession here defensively for the hometown Tigers. Got to have a stop. Cowan inside, works on Cadillac, throws it up again. This one short. Roth the rebound, lost it, picked up by a Concert. And off he goes. That's Erfman, pardon me. Baseline Peterson. Erfman picks him up. Chet driving. Out to Cadillac. He'll drive. Work around Cowan. Got it to go. Well, cuts it down to 3. 29-26. Timeout. Highmore Harrold wants a timeout. 30 or 60. What do we have? 30. 60, pardon me. And we'll pause. High school basketball playoff style. Region 6. We'll come back.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in South Dakota.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Three-point lead. Highmore Harrold with the basketball on the lead on the Oban Construction scoreboard. As we are at 5:43 to go in the basketball game. Winner moves on. Friday night, season stays alive. Lane Cotton and the Trojans will be awaiting. Shot clock down to 12. Out of bounds it goes. Last touched by Cadillac. Stays with the Pirates underneath. And again, Chester knocking off Canastota a moment ago. Tage Ortman, who was on the front cover of the Hanson-Anderson. His season, his career is done down there in Canastota. What a really nice player, but they fall short tonight against Chester. Pass mishandled off the foot of Farrens and then shoots the other way out of bounds to the Tigers. And what a break that is. A 3 would tie the game here with 5.5 to go. On the court, out of the timeout, Peterson, Jace, Tucker, X, and Hedich. Jace tossing in, out high, Peterson. Chet has just 2, has not hit a 3 here tonight, hasn't even fired one. And here comes Cadillac across the lane. Feeds Hedich, 16-footer with the pressure, no good. Rebound, Xavier. Offensively, stays alive. Cadillac in 3-land, drives again to the free throw line. Gives it off to Hedich, same play. Now to Peterson. He'll drive inside at Cowan, throw it up, no good. Got his own rebound. Cowan over the back, no call, and out of bounds. It stays with Ipswich. He's played with 2 the whole game since midway through the first. And cleanly it goes out of bounds into Peterson. Goes at Cowan again, and the whistles blow this time. Chet to the free throw line. It's a matter of, is it going to be Cowan or is it going to be Erfman? 2 shots. It is Cowan, and he has picked up his 3rd. Finally, if you're a Tiger fan listening after, it's, well, he's played pretty good defense, held his position, but he's got 3 now. And I would imagine as Chet hits the free throw, they're going to really attack him here down the stretch of the last 5 minutes. I said we'd be in the 40s. I don't think so. We're not going to make it there. Anybody's ball game. Chet, 1 of 2. 2-point lead for the Pirates. And a timeout. Almost a 10-second count. We'll take a break. Be back after this.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942. At Ipswich State Bank, our customers have always been our number one priority. By investing in our community, we believe that we are building lifelong relationships that will help our community grow and prosper. Ipswich State Bank is locally owned and a bank that you can always count on to be here for all your needs.
Back to action in a 2-point game. Who is going to hit the big shot for either team tonight to send them to the second round of the playoffs? Farron's a three, no good. Cadillac muscling out a rebound. Oh, he's bumped going the other way. Goes to the knee, keeps the dribble, and keeps possession. 4.5 to go, 29-27. Peterson attacking underneath, reverse layup, got it. Chet Peterson driving inside, would not be stopped for the reverse layup, and a tie game at 29. McPeak traveling, yes. Turnover, a little momentum here in the den. A little mo right now for the Tigers. 4:15 to go, albeit a long way from home. Falkton is a long, long way from right here where we sit. 29 apiece after the Tigers fell down by as many as 7. Led after that first quarter. Now Peterson to Concert. Inside Hedich in the lane. Driving, spinning. Out to Cadillac. Won't shoot. Shot clock at 18. Now feeding off to Peterson. He'll drive in on Cowan. Hanging upside. No good. Rebound long. Picked up underneath by Caleb Roth. And quickly the other way. Here comes Ortega. He sticks it in. His first bucket on a run out on the missed shots for a 2-point lead. Concert quickly back the other way, steps in, off glass, won't go. Around Cowan. Cowan muscles the rebound out of there, away from Xavier, and a whistle going to be on Xavier, I would imagine, on a reach-in. Non-shooting, that's his third. Boy, Ortega slipped out on that missed shot and got a layup the other way for a 2-point advantage. Had it tied at 29 with 4:15 to go. Here's a steal by Hedich, but he stepped on the sideline right in front of the Pirate bench. Back to the Pirates. Cowan just picked up his third a moment ago. He's closing in on 20 points. And 10-12 rebounds. 3:16 to go. Crucial possessions for both clubs. Farron's around a screen. Runner in the lane. No good. Cowan stick back. Got it. 19 for Trey Cowan. 4 is the lead. Tigers quickly the other way. Can't go too quickly here as a reach-in foul on Farron's now. Hedich in the corner. Nowhere to pass it. Manufactures a foul there. Farron's has picked up his second team foul here in the fourth for the visiting Pirates, and a timeout by Stu Boley. 2:57 to go. And it's a full timeout. Be back in a moment.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942. At Ipswich State Bank, our customers have always been our number one priority. By investing in our community, we believe that we are building lifelong relationships that will help our community grow and prosper. Ipswich State Bank is locally owned and a bank that you can always count on to be here for all your needs. At Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, we've built a reputation for providing the best telecommunications service in north central South Dakota, but that's only the beginning. We also provide scholarships for high school seniors, participate in your community events, distribute donations and sponsorships, and provide capital credit refunds through our patronage program. Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, providing great service and so much more.
Four-point lead out of the timeout. Here come the Tigers down with under 3 to go. In Region 6 basketball, Chet dancing, free throw line, gives it off to Xavier. Now Tucker, shot clock at 21, Hedich, mid-range, pull up. Nope, over Cowan, long rebound, chased down by Ortega. He's in trouble, he goes to the wood, and he reach in on the Tigers. Non-shooting, second team foul here in the fourth. Tucker Cadillac picks it up, so we were tied at 29. Now a 4-0 run here by Highmore Harrold with 2.5 to go, and another key defensive possession here, or stand for the Tigers. For sure, got to have a stop. Little press applied. Trapping. Almost a steal. Xavier had it, lost it out of bounds. Shot clock now 24. Game clock 2:25 for the Pirates as they toss in sideline. And here it is. Farron's top of the key. Ortega. Boy, he's very quick. To the rim he goes. He traveled, yes. He is really quick, I'll tell you what. Why isn't this kid getting more minutes? He's just really quick. He's a junior guard at 6 foot. Haven't seen a whole lot, but when he has the ball, he's done something here tonight. 33-29, Tigers down by 4, looking for a big shot. Peterson over to Hedich. Jace cannot get open for a 3. Hedich around the perimeter. No shot there. Shot clock at 16. Out to Cadillac. He'll drive in on Cowan. Throws it off glass. No. Cowan another rebound. Just a mountain down there. They went at him strong here tonight, though. 1:42 left in the ball game. Cowan, top of the key, gives it back.
Go, be smart here. Get a good shot.
1.5 left, 17 on the shot. Gotta have a stop here. Here comes Ortega, slashing to the rim. Goes baseline, throws it out. Ball tapped away. Farrens picks it up. Shot clock at 5. Ortega launching a 3, and he nails it. He nailed it from the corner. 36-29 to tie and match the biggest lead here tonight. Peterson trying to answer off glass, straight away, no good. Cowan the rebound 1 minute to go. Oh, what a dagger by Ortega. What a clutch shot in the corner with the shot clock running down. Hedich with the reach in. That's the third team foul. 56 seconds to go. My goodness. 5 points off the bench for Ortega, and no shot bigger than that. 7-point margin now. Going to be very tough to overcome here down the stretch. 2-point lead in January, 2-point win, I should say, in January, and now the fourth team foul is committed. They tried to get him to the free throw line and save this clock. Peterson has picked up his third. Boy, it's been a good basketball game for sure. Could have gone or could go either way, and that's the way it's been all night, but the Tigers have been outscored now 7-0 after being tied by at 29. Inbounds comes to Roth, and he lost it out of bounds. Back to the Tigers, and a chance with 48 seconds to go in the basketball game. I don't want to say you have to have a 3, but that would be nice. Peterson trying to get it to Jace for a 3. Inside the arc, one-handed runner is an air ball. Tucker saves it off the feet of Cowan, And Ortega out of bounds, back to Ipswich. Wow. 37 seconds to go, and another timeout. We'll take it as well. Tiger basketball when we come back on Valley Live Sports.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942. At Ipswich State Bank, our customers have always been our number one priority. By investing in our community, we believe that we are building lifelong relationships that will help our community grow and prosper. Ipswich State Bank is locally owned and a bank that you can always count on to be here for all your needs. At Valley Telecommunications Cooperative, we've built a reputation for
Pardon me. Here we go. Back into Peterson. Turns with the left hand, and he got it. He sticks it in. He's got 7. 5 is the lead with 32 seconds to go here in this one. Another timeout, and we'll take it as well. Don't go anywhere.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in South Dakota.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back to action. There is the 5th team foul committed. And now he shoots with 29 seconds to go. It'll be Farron's 2 shots here at the line. 5-point lead. 6-point lead. 5 tonight by Aiden Farrens. Erfman checks back in. McPeak out. Jackson Holt in for his 3-point shooting ability. 6-point margin. It would be a 2-possession game should he miss. And he does. Rebound, Tucker Cadillac. Have to go quickly. Cadillac brings it down. Wide open. Peterson catching, shooting. No! Rebound again. It is Cowan. They'll have to foul with 15 seconds to go. That is gonna be about it. Boy, he hits that 3. It's a 1-possession game. Shoot some more free throws and you never know. 15 seconds though left as Stevenson steps up. He has 6 points tonight. Leola Frederick has one earlier, 71 to, what was the score? 71-40, something like that over Wilmot. 70-41 is the final there. Stevenson now with 7 points. 7 is the lead again. Just 2 points here down the stretch for the Tigers after being tied at 29 with 3 minutes and change in the game. So they've scored just 2 points here in about 3 minutes or so. Jace through traffic, had it picked off. That's going to do it. They won't even have to foul. 39-38, 7 seconds and ticking. And Highmore Harrold, the Pirates have beaten these Tigers twice this season. They advance out of Region 6B. They will head to Faulkton Friday night. Good luck to the Pirates, and the Tigers season ends at 12-9. Good game, though. Chances were there. Just could not complete it down the stretch. Without Trevor Hines, it's a tough deal for this outfit. And it all ends at 12 wins and 9 losses. Highmore Harrold now 12-9. They've won 9 of their last 12 heading into the second round of the regions. And a chance to take on Lane Cotton and the Faulkton Trojans, the number 1 seed out of Region 6. All right, Stu Boley will join us, and we will go over the scores when we return to the Tiger Den. Our final 39-31. Highmore Harrold with the win.
Oban Construction is pleased to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. We are committed to our community and look forward to serving you. Oban Construction specializes in site prep, grading, aggregate, graveling, excavation, and truck and trailer repair. Give us a call to discuss how we can help you with your upcoming projects. 426-6942.
Good luck to the Ipswich Tigers from the Ipswich State Bank. They're proud supporters of the area's student athletes and would like to wish them the best this season. Stop in and visit with the friendly staff at the Ipswich State Bank for all your banking needs. Whether it's just a checking or savings account, or maybe you're looking for personal or commercial loans. Whatever your needs, the Ipswich State Bank is there to help. Good luck, Tigers, from Ipswich State Bank.
Valley Telecommunications is pleased to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. As your local communications provider, Valley is your one-stop communications shop. Check out our super fast broadband speeds up to 1 gig. Our GigaBlast broadband service will simplify your life and help you manage your busy household. In your spare time, stream your favorites with Valley's unlimited broadband service. To learn what Valley can do for you, call us today at 605-437-2615.
AgTegra Cooperative is an innovative, farmer-owned grain and agronomy cooperative throughout eastern North and South Dakota. In addition to offering grain and agronomy services, we offer our members aerial application services, fuel, feed, and precision ag hardware and software products and services. AgTegra promotes agricultural sustainability through the best applications of science and technology to assist farmers in the production of a safe, healthy, and abundant supply of grain in an economically viable system. Visit agtegra.com for more information. AgTegra, strong, stable, dependable, and local.
Beck Law Office is a full-service law firm offering legal services in a wide variety of areas, such as real estate planning, wills and probate, and criminal law. Edmonds County Land and Title Company, conveniently located in our law office building, has you covered for all of your real estate needs, such as title insurance, loan closings, and searches. Call us at 605-426-6319. Good luck, Ipswich Tigers, and go orange and black.
Grandpa Mark says that family and patriotism are important. That's why at Canby's Pass of Roscoe, we are a patriotic family that works as a team to provide our customers with great service and fair prices on LG, Dairyland, and Thunder Seeds, Hubbard Feeds, Crystalix, crop production products, and more. Hi, this is Elliot, and I'm proud to be a part of the team with my dad, uncle, and grandpa at Canby's Pass between Roscoe and Ipswich. Give us a call for any of your farm needs at 426-6108. Thanks a bundle.
See Tina at Gibson Publishing in Ipswich for your printing and copying needs. We can even make color copies or stop in to laminate an important document or photo. We also do spiral binding and can print or order your custom office forms. Call 605-426-6471 or stop in the office on Highway 12 Strip Mall in Ipswich.
Insurance for your farm, home, and auto isn't something you should trust with just anyone. This is Amanda Rodden with the John C. Agency. We have years of experience with just the kind of insurance you need. We understand you need to have the best coverage at the best price. As an independent agent, we are able to make sure that you get reliable, professional help. Call us today at 426-6330. John C. Agency, for your way of life.
Super Fair Food supports local ranchers and farmers. That's one reason Ken's is proud to partner with Demkota Ranch Beef. To Demkota farmers and ranchers, it isn't just a job, it's a way of life. Ken's is honored to offer the community Demkota beef. Stop by the meat counter today to pick up delicious, prime quality cut beef. Experience the Demkota difference at Ken's Super Fair Foods.
Get your flavor fix at Subway in Ipswich. Breakfast, salads, kids' meals, your favorite freshly made sub, and our piping hot fresh soup of the day are just a few reasons to choose your locally owned Subway. If you are hungry or in a hurry, try our new smartphone app or order online. Quick, easy, and fresh. Stop in and see us today. Conveniently located on Highway 12, Subway of Ipswich is proud to support the Ipswich Tigers.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
For many years, Oban Construction has handled business with the belief that a deal is sealed with a customer's word and a handshake. Today, this belief has not changed. Our highest standards are achieved every day by the hard work and dedication of our employees. Innovation and new technologies allow us to improve our completion time and precision, as well as cost reduction to benefit our customers. Call us today to see how we can help you. 426-6942. At Ipswich State Bank, our customers have always been our number one priority. By investing in our community, we believe that we are building lifelong relationships that will help our community grow and prosper. Ipswich State Bank is locally owned and a bank that you can always count on to be here for all your needs.
Okay, final is in, 39-31. Highmore Harrold hangs on. They had the game tied. The Tigers 29. That was at the 4:15 mark, and then Ortega hit the biggest shot of the night with under a minute to go, a 3 in the left corner, and a 7-point advantage, 8-point advantage, the biggest lead, by the way, of the night here for either club, and the final is 39-31. The final earlier in January was 46-41. So Trey Cowan ends up with 19 points, and he's well over 10 rebounds here tonight. I don't have the official stat. So another double-double for Cowan. Ortega with that big 3. He finished with 5. Stevenson had 7. And for the Tigers, 14 by Jace Conser. No threes at all in the basketball game. And I want to say that's the first time it's happened this season, I would guess. So after averaging 18 points a night and 4 to 5 threes per game and tying the school record, Jace gets no threes to go tonight on my books. Matter of fact, no threes at all for the Tigers. Chet Peterson, no 3. He had 7 points. X had a free throw. Tucker had 7 points and 7 or 8, 9 rebounds. And Kyle Hedich got a bucket here tonight, but not enough as the Tigers season ends at 12 wins and 9 losses. All right, now on the post game is Stu Boley. I got to turn that on. And I'm looking at, there's only one upset, and I'll go over that. Only one upset I see tonight, Chester beating Canastota. Everything else looks to be going as planned. I mean, there's the 4 or 5 matchups like we have here tonight, Coach. Well, it was a great effort. Wow. We had them tied at 29. Ortega hits that huge shots. We get 0 threes. I don't know if that's happened this season. So, but I think the guys played hard. I was impressed. I mean, what can you do? It was an excellent outing for you guys.
Yeah,
you played hard.
Defensively, you hold somebody to 39, and you lose by 8.
Yeah.
Again, fantastic effort on our kids' part.
Yeah, it was.
And, what can you do? And
that Cowan kid's just big. He's just a big kid.
Well, defensively they played well.
Yeah.
And we talked the other night. Yep. When you're as shorthanded as we are, and we were, and we become a little easier to guard. And they took away Jace like I knew they would, and those other guys, X and Chet and Kyle and Tuck, they tried their butts off. They did.
Yep.
And
it was a nice effort. Just like Friday night, the energy that they gave Friday night and tonight, totally impressed. They have nothing to hang their heads on.
No, I mean, these guys never, ever, one day came to work without giving their best effort. I believe that. And, it's just tough. It's tough. You spend more time with these guys than you do with your family for 4 months.
Yeah.
And, I guess it's time to get to know my wife again a little bit and go home and try to recoup and start feeling better, I guess. But, it's just tough. It's tough to say goodbye to 4 people that really, truly mean a lot to me. And like we talked about last time, X is what a hero. The guy wrestles last year, and he tells me the other day, hey, Coach, I'll be truthful with you, I was a basketball player trying to wrestle. And I was telling him he was a wrestler trying to play basketball. And, and Trevor, it stinks the way his season has to end like that. And, what do you say about Jace, the kid?
Jace.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's fun to watch.
It'll be a long time, I think, before we see another dude like that, and I mean that, Yep. And then there's Chet.
Chet was so consistent all year. I don't know what his numbers are top of my head, but I'm going to guess 12 to 14 points, 12 to 13 rebounds. He's double-double guy.
Close to double-double right every night. And, sometimes you have a hard time finding a positive in a night like tonight, but here's my positive that, I got to coach these guys in. When I say that, I mean it was a get-to. It really was a get-to, and I guess now we take the next step in our relationship, and that's we're friends now.
Yep.
And next year when we come rolling out with our new squad and you see those guys sitting in the stands, I'm probably going to want to drag one of them out and see if they can't help us out. But
is there red shirts?
Well,
do they have red shirts?
How about a COVID year? Can we get a COVID year? As sick as we are, you think some of you would give us a break. But, again, I'm just proud of our kids, and it's hard to let these guys go. It is. But, the old saying, all good things must come to an end, and I guess this one came to an end tonight. And the worst part of it is
what?
You come to school tomorrow, you sit there all day, and you think, all right, well, at least we got practice tonight.
No practice.
And you don't get to see them in the gym, and so but I'm sure we'll catch up with them, and I'll annoy them just like I always do every single day. And
no way.
Well, probably both sides. They annoy me just as much as I do them. But I thank you for all your time this year, and you did a fantastic job. The kids love having you here, and I guess I better go be with some kids that are probably upset. So I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate it.
You're going to sit in Thursday.
You got it.
It's up to you.
Yep. Nope. You got it. I'll be here.
Sodak 16, Harriet, and your old running mates, Warner.
So I will be here.
All right.
We'll
do her then. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks much.
Yep.
We'll talk to you soon.
Stu Boley on the
Tigers.
post game, and that's it from here tonight. What? There is more. There is more. We're back Thursday. Sodak 16, Warner coming in as Ipswich hosting that event with Harriet Selby. That'll be right here on Valley Live Sports. And I'll remind you that we'll also be on the Fox Sports Aberdeen broadcast of the State B this year. So keep that in mind as we get to the State B. Always look forward to that. That's going to be fun. And the crew, the gang, I'll be teamed up with them from the Barnett Center courtside seating. And that is coming up really, really fast. We're going to have to start prepping for that. But the Tigers season, what could have been is, I guess, the headline you might write for this season. It looked so promising before we went to the Corn Palace, and then it was just one loss after another loss after another loss. So they end with 8 losses out of their final 10. And I said they'd win 17. Well, they got to 12-9, and Trevor goes out in the last 3 games, 39-31, the finale. Now, the scores around the region, I'll just tell you this. Everybody that was supposed to win looks like they won, except Chester beating Canastota, which I would consider that somewhat of an upset, 42-37. I expected Canastota to be in the mix on Sodak 16 night. They are out. Everybody else, it appears, moved on to Friday's Sodak qualifying game. And that is a wrap from here. Again, we'll be back on Thursday night, 7 o'clock tip. The broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Good night from Ipswich.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in South Dakota.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.